everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi and welcome back to another building video. So last time when I did a building video I didn't speak because I was so sick, like to the point where I couldn't even use my voice, and therefore that video didn't have a voiceover, so I feel like I have to make it up for you guys in this video by giving you guys a lovely voiceover like always. But what we are doing today is we are building a budget penthouse. Now by budget I don't mean like starter house, because I was not able to make this that cheap. There is no way. However, this house is only 40,000 simoleons, around there. I believe that was my budget. I did build this a very long time ago. Like, I built this before Halloween stuff even started. Like, it's at this point at least a month ago. Like, I cannot remember a lot of the things that I did do. I did edit this part before I did the voiceover, so I do remember like most of it at this point, but it's in the back of my memory because this has been such a long time ago. So if I do miss some things, it's because this was a very long time ago. But I do think that my budget was around not 20,000, 40,000 simoleons, if I remember correctly. So this is a 7 sim house. That does exclude a pet, because the family that I put in here, they have a pet. They have like a dog, and you can also maybe have a cat in here. I did add cat things, so whether you decide on having a cat or a dog, the option is there. I do think I'm going to put this up for download for you guys so that you guys can have this budget penthouse for yourself, but this is for 7 sims. I made it for 2 teenagers, 2 children, a toddler, and 2 adult sims. You can fit in whoever the heck you would like, but that is what I made this for. So yeah, if you see that pool right now, it's not gonna be there for a long time. Because again, I really did want a pool. Like, it was in the back of my mind, like I really wanted to add that pool. But again, the budget did not give me that option. The budget is the rule, okay? The budget makes every rule. And that swimming pool was just, it wasn't in the rules. There's no way I could have fit that in. I do, however, very much like this house. It is a penthouse, and that's why I think I did a really good job, because a penthouse is expensive. A penthouse is not, like, it's not a cheap little thing that you can just get. So I think I did a lovely job with that, seeing as it's very expensive and supposed to be very fancy. So 40,000 simoleons isn't really that much considering the fact that it is a penthouse. But I did also want to mention that since I was sick, I didn't upload as much, and I have been trying to make a mods video to show all of the current mods that I have. I am still planning on doing that. That's probably either going to be the next video or next week, but I think it might be this week if we are lucky. And yes, I will be doing, I don't know how many mods it's going to be, probably more than 10, maybe, if I get to that. But yeah, I've really been wanting to make a mods video. And yeah, this house is, we're starting on the interior now. I wanted to give it like neutral colors, but I ended up with a lot of blues in the main area and a lot of black and white, obviously, because I wanted it to be slightly modern, not like majorly modern, because I think that would have been too expensive. Maybe that's something I can do in the future, like budget modern house, probably not a penthouse, because that would be very difficult. I had such a hard time with this. Don't even get me started. This was so difficult for me to do. I don't even want to talk about it. It was just horrific, terrible. But I am happy that I did it nonetheless. It was a fun challenge to try and see if I could create this budget building, and I am happy to say that I did stay within my budget. Well, I had to increase my budget. But once I increased my budget, I did stay in that budget. Originally, I was going to have a budget of around 30,000 simoleons, and I did keep to that until like the very end of like the living space. No, not even. I cannot even remember when I decided to increase my budget. I do think I left it in the video, so we will be seeing when I'm increasing the budget, because I tried. I really tried to keep the budget within 30,000 simoleons, but it just didn't work out that way, so I had to increase the budget to 40,000 simoleons. And honestly, again, it's not that bad considering the fact that this is a penthouse. A freaking penthouse for 7 sims. 40,000, you can scrap that together with that many sims. Have the kids catch some fishes, and both adults working, teens could work as well. Maybe have some side gigs. I don't know, but you can get that money together fairly quickly. No, I'm obviously kidding. That is pretty much a lot of money. But I'm not sure how much money you get if you have 7 sims. Maybe I should quickly try to Google that. However, my internet is very slow recently, so I don't know how fast I'm gonna be able to do this. And I have to keep talking, so it's gonna be difficult. How do you spell simoleons? Simoleons. Yeah, you can see it, but I completely spelled that very incorrectly. For family of 7. Okay, I wonder if it's actually gonna show me how much money you get for that. It does not seem like I don't know. Hold on. Let me see more results. But I do also want to speak about now I completely forgot. Why am I like this? Oh, I remembered again. I basically wanted to speak about showing some of your comments in my videos, like the comments that I really do appreciate and I really love to read. So I'm actually gonna pop one onto the screen right now. This is the comment for today that I really did enjoy. So thank you so much to this person for leaving this lovely comment on my last building video. It was the video where I did not actually speak, so I really do appreciate that so many of you guys actually watched that video, and some of you even commented on it, and it really does make me happy that you guys enjoyed that video so much. So again, thank you so much to Periwinkle with an X for leaving this comment. You are wonderful. But anywho, back to how much money does families get. So the age determines how much money you get starting with, it seems. So based off of this, starting money for just an adult is 20,000 simoleons, and apparently for an additional, is this the right website? I don't think this is the right website, because I cannot remember that an additional adult adds 5,000 simoleons. Is that true? Am I just not smart? Maybe this is The Sims 2. Yeah, that's The Sims 2. I was real confused for a second over there. Holy. But making money, why does it not show me The Sims 4? Is that just not like something that I can see? If you guys know how much money your Sims get starting off for 7 sims, let me know in the comments down below, because I cannot find it and I honestly don't know how much money you get for that. But yeah, basically I missed a lot that was happening right now because I was focusing on a ton of other things. But we did do the main bedroom as well as the living space we are currently doing. I think it's around here that I start realizing we are not going to have enough money for this. So keep your eyes peeled, because probably in a little bit I will be giving myself some more money. This is basically the point where I realized I'm not gonna be able to finish this house with the amount of money that I have left. But considering the fact that I did a lot of this before I had to give myself more money, I'm proud, okay? I am very proud of myself. I think just before I started the bedrooms. I had to give myself more money, which is an achievement for me because I like to spend money in this game. Usually my houses vary between 50 to 100,000 simoleons, depending on how big the house is, of course. But I've had tiny houses that were worth 40,000 simoleons and more. So you can see where I'm going with this. I really had to limit myself, and I feel proud with the amount that I achieved. But also, if I do still sound a little bit weird, because I can feel myself wanting to cough, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be coughing in this video, okay? But I can feel that I want to, so I know that my voice is sounding a little bit strange. But you guys, you'll just have to deal with it. But I do also want to mention that I will be putting this up for download for you guys. That was when I decided to add more money. Just when I started talking about something else. Oh my gosh. The timing is so bad. Anywho, what I was wanting to say is that I will be putting this up for download for you guys on my Tumblr. A lot of you have been asking for my gallery ID. I do not upload these onto the gallery. The main reason being that I have my actual name on that, and at this point in my YouTube journey, I'm not sharing my real name or my face or anything of the sorts. So therefore I don't really want to change it. I don't even know if I can change it, but even if I can, I'm not really wanting to at this point. So therefore I just upload all of my creations onto the gallery for you guys. So that's honestly the easiest way for me. Not the gallery, what am I saying? Onto my Tumblr for you guys. That's the easiest way. Besides, I really have a lot of fun writing like the little descriptions and putting up the images for you guys, and it's a really nice way for you guys to find all of my creations in one place. I know the gallery also does that, but the gallery can be broken sometimes. So anyway, you can find this on my Tumblr. The link will be in the description as well, so you don't have to go scrolling through my Tumblr to find this. It is in the description down below for an easy way to find it. I really have to go off right now. I really have to go off, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep eating. That's really bad. That's actually terrible, but I will live through this. We're almost done with this anyway. We only have one bedroom left, as well as the outside. However, I did not show everything from the outside in this video. I only show like a little part when I do a little bit of the patio space. I am going to show everything in a walkthrough at the end of this video, so basically in a few seconds, and then you can basically see everything in full detail as I show you guys the rooms and whatnot. But yeah, that's basically everything for this build. I'm very proud of how I did, because again, 40,000 simoleons, it might seem like a lot, but in hindsight it really isn't that much money for a place that's this big for 7 subs. I'm proud of myself, and nobody is going to change that. I feel so proud. But yeah guys, let us jump straight into the walkthrough part right now. Okay, so here we are with the tour, and as you can see, the cash left over is really not a lot. But if you enter the elevator over here, you have two options to either go outside or into the house. And if you enter the house, you are immediately greeted with like these two doors, one leading to a bathroom and the other leading to the main bedroom, which I do enjoy this a lot. I think it's very pretty, especially with the skylight as well. And then if you move further on, you find a kid's bedroom with 2 beds and some playthings and whatnot. And then you find the living space. Now, it is a little bit barren, like there's not that much going on in here, but honestly for the price limit, I'm really surprised at how everything turned out nonetheless, because I think the price budget was around 40,000 simoleons, so it's actually very pretty for the amount of money that we had. But over here we have another 2-bed bedroom for some more kids, I presume, and a toddler bedroom right next to that one, and another bathroom, which again, these spaces are pretty bare, but honestly I love it because it didn't cost a lot to make this. The outside is also one of my favorites. I did add some foliage and whatnot. This was with debug because, gosh no, we didn't have the money for none of that. But yeah, so outside is a vibe as well. And then there is another side. I did want to do a pool, but I really wouldn't have had any money for that. So instead I just did this cute little debug terrain type looking thingy. But yeah, that is the whole entire penthouse on a budget for 7 Sims. To be fair, technically 8 if you count a pet, so I'm gonna count it as 8, but in the thumbnail and everything it's gonna say 7 because technically it's only 7 actual Sims excluding a pet. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this budget penthouse, and would you have your Sims live here? And thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye everybody!